Good afternoon and welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. I'm Stu Nyman. I'm here with Andrew Bleckman, and we are pleased to welcome you to this Monday afternoon performance. We have 9 games for you beginning at 1 p.m. In addition to fast and fun highlight action, each of today's games offers Win, Place, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. In addition to those wagers, we have the high-paying High 5 Jackpot, a Pick 5 wager, the most popular wager in all Parimutuel wagering right here at Magic City. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Now, the High 5 typically has a $2,000 guarantee. However, it has not been hit, and the jackpot has grown. Going into today's performance, and I'll slow my talking down so Andrew can feed me the line. You would have thought that he would have had that. Just kidding. Over $5,500 going into today's High 5. So you take that $5,500. Tennessee, leave me alone. So you take that $5,578.80 plus add whatever is wagered into it today, and that is the High 5 jackpot for today.
Wow.
Once again, it's a Pick 5 wager. You have to have the only ticket with the correct combination of winners, and you will cash in on that jackpot. Tennessee, get ready to play highlight. Get out of here. Go away. Jeez. Nice guy, but pain in the ass. Woo. He's still talking, right? He's still talking? That's him. That's him. I'm not hallucinating. That's Tennessee talking, right? I don't want to look over there. That's it, right?
That's him.
Go away. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store today. We do not have any scratches in today's performance. There are no scratches in today's performance. Don't forget about the Mighty Ocho that begins in Game 1. The Mighty Ocho has a $4,000 guarantee. That's a Pick 8 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 2 Pick 3s as well. 4, 5, and 6, then in Game 7, 8, and 9. Coming out of an exciting H2H this morning, Andrew.
Yeah, well,
we saw Carballo attempt to kill Ikeda. An attempted assassination on the court today sent me flying. Part of the Dodging Death series here at Magic City. Apart from that, head-to-head action this morning was great. So, how are you?
I'm well. I'm warmed up. We had a great day, as you said, of Highlight H2H. Just, about an hour ago, we concluded that final match. We saw a lot of guys that will be playing in those feature singles games. Group number 1 was out there today. That group, we had Ron, Julin, Spinner, Bradley, Carballo, and Ikeda. And so hopefully some of those guys were watching here. I know we had a big crowd there a little early on today in advance of this performance. So hopefully that momentum will carry over and give us some good highlight action. This week, I'll say, Stu, we've had some really good play from start to finish, and particularly with those doubles games too, because we are winding down this short season. And there is some money to be given away bonus-wise here at the end of this 10 weeks. So we're one more performance to go here in week number 7, which means we just have 3 more full weeks to go in this short season after we conclude this Monday performance. Singles play first, because we'll get into singles action here. Ron out ahead with his 19 wins, but the race for second and third place, we got a boatload of guys still in contention here. CRB 13, Spinner at 13 singles victories. Those two are tied for second. In fourth place, we have Julin. He's just 1 win behind at 12 games. 1-0 rounds out the top 5 at 11. And then on the flip side of that, we're going to doubles. Well, not the flip side. We're going to the other competition we have going on. Doubles tournament here, short season. And how about this, Stu? 8-7-6-5. We're in descending order here. Juice and Ron 8 wins. Bueno and Ben with 7. Ikeda and El Barba with 6. And Kubala and Benny with 5. As we said going into it, 3 more full weeks of play, including the 1 performance here today. So we have 20 more doubles games to go, with those 4 teams just stacked right at the top of that leaderboard here. And can't rule out Jen and Bradley either, down there at 3 wins. So doubles is going to be exciting, but we'll get into that in games 5 and 7. Start with these early singles games coming up here in games 1 through 3.
And for those of you participating in the live chat, or those of you new to the live chat, the way it basically works is that you chat amongst yourselves so enjoyably. And Andrew and I occasionally glance down. We typically don't do a direct back and forth, because that would get uncontrolled very quickly. I'd be like, rolling up my sleeves and threatening some of you. Just kidding. I obviously wouldn't do that. I've actually never done that in my personal life either. Just more say rude, aggressive things. That's besides the point. So we don't do a direct back and forth, but we do occasionally look down, try to answer questions when we can, and watch for the errant comment here and there. So
a little more frequent than here and there. There's some good comments that come in.
One question coming through: will H2H continue throughout the season starting May? The answer to that is yes. In fact, we'll have 1 singles and 1 doubles H2H. We will be doing doubles H2H. Head-to-head doubles action coming in May. And so we're going to change the days around a little bit.
Well, how about that?
That's found that out.
News to me.
Yes. So we're going to have Saturday, 1 p.m. will be H2H, followed by an afternoon performance at 4 p.m. And Mondays are going to be our long day, singles H2H on Mondays. So.
And we now have just about 3 minutes until we get into game number 1 here of the day. And before we get into the first game, as you do before all of our performances, we have this video that's going to explain the scoring format for the first 8 games of this 9-game performance, and that is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here now, just 2 minutes until we get into game number 1 here. See those trifecta pools already getting up there over 1,100. That's cool to see. We got that high 5 coming up today. Game number 3. Stu said over 5,500 in that carryover, plus whatever is wagered into it today. So could be looking at a $7,000, $8,000, maybe $9,000 jackpot. I guess we'll have to see depending on how much is bet into it. Game number 1 will be coming your way in just about 45 seconds.
Time to begin game number 1. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Game 1 begins the Mighty Ocho with its $4,000 guarantee for today. Serving in the red shirt of post 1, we have Cool Fitness. Receiving in the blue of post 2, Jedden. Cool Fitness serves. We begin game 1. Good catch by Cool Fitness. Nice backhand. Rotate forehand. Point 2.
Stop doing.
2 first up on the board in our first game. Here's the white shirt of post 3, worn by Tennessee. Ball missed off the serve. Point 2. Green shirt to post 4. El Barba receives. Backhand by El Barba to the inside. Jedden from the Teng line. El Barba on the rebote. Missed. Point 2. In this matchup, Jedden will serve to the black shirt of post 5, worn by CRB. Strong backhand by CRB. Forehand rebote right on the wall. Beautifully played by Jedden to score, point 2. Jedden has made 4 straight points. Here is the yellow shirt of post 6, Diaz. Backhand by Diaz, caught by Jedden. Point 2. Joe on the board with 5 points. Here's post 7. Juice. Ball tipped. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, Vuelo. Excellent serve by Juice. Good catch and return by Vuelo. Rebote. Caught the top of the pad, point 8. Vuelo gets the last point of the first round. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red shirt of post 1, Cool Fitness. Scoop attempt missed. Rebote saved by Vuelo. Hard throw by Cool Fitness, caught by Vuelo. Vuelo goes deep. Rebote left side, saved by Vuelo. Nicely played. Cool Fitness makes the catch. That scores on the second bounce, point 1. Cool Fitness has 2 points. Here's the white shirt at post 3, Tennessee. Point 3. In this matchup, Tennessee serves to El Barba in the green at post 4. Ball tipped at the 11 line, point 3. Tennessee has 4 points, now receiving post 5. In this matchup, Tennessee serves to CRB. CRB on the backhand. CRB makes the catch. Point 5. Five on the board with 2 points. Here's post 6, Diaz. Costello by Diaz. Scores, point 6. Returning with possible game point, Jedden. Rebote 2-all. Actually, Rebote to the inside. Big bounce from the Costado. Point and game, post 2. Jet. Two wins it. 3 places. 1, 5, and 6 playoff for 3rd place. 1 first serves to 5. Catch by Cool Fitness. Strong backhand. Caught by CRB. Bote left side, 2-all. Lands wide, point 5. Possible a show point for post 5. 5 serves, 2-6. Backhand by Diaz to the inside, caught by CRB. CRB goes deep. Rebote by Diaz, nicely played to the inside. Here's CRB. 2-all, lands in, and scores. Point and a 3rd place finish for post 5, CRB. Unofficial order of finish, 2, 3, 5. Results from Gainer 1 are official. Coming in first, post 2, Jedden. Taking second, post 3, Tennessee. Coming in third, post 5, CRB. 2, 3, 5 is the official order of finish for game number 1. And we'll have your prices up in just a moment.
Just flipping back through here. Jen with the win there, game number 1. Been a while since he's last been in that win column. Got to go all the way back to week number 3. Yeah, all the way back to week 3 of the season, where Jedden had 1 win and no other in the money finishes. Since then, week 4, nothing. 5 and 6, nothing there. And I believe that win number 3 for Jedden on the year there. So nicely done for him. Hopefully give him some confidence going forward, because he has struggled. He's played in a bunch of different games, different levels, early, mid, late. So he's kind of been bouncing around, hard to get your confidence. I got the win there.
And we're going retro on the results screen. Sometimes that happens when there's some technical issues. So the $2 Quinella 2-3, that's $58.40. Trifecta 2-3-5, $347.20. $2 wager on 2 to win returns $7.60. Up next, Game 2, a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our second game. Post time is just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
And we're just 5 minutes away about from the start of that second game. And for any new Highlight fans that may be joining us here for the first time, well, we got this video that explains in simpler terms how Highlight is played.
The main rule of Highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then, in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here just about 4 minutes from the start of game number 2, and everyone loves the retro graphics page. So, you know what? Real one doesn't work. We'll flash that one for you every now and again. Price is still the same, though.
This is true. 4 minutes to go to begin Game 2. Game 2 is now just 4 minutes away.
Still have time, of course, to get wagers in for that high five today.
How much is in that jackpot carrying over?
A little over 5,500. A little bit over 5,500. So certainly the biggest carryover that we've brought into any performance here in the 2021 season. That it's grown over the past maybe about a month at this point. Don't even know. Don't know the last time that it was hit here, so we're going to go to sayhili.com, sayhili.com. Take a look if you go to their wagering info tab at the top of the page. A couple tabs down, you will see Magic City Big Jackpot Winners, and that has all the high five stats there if you want to take a look at how it's gone. Dates 1. Looks like the last time we had hit a high five. Yeah, so it's approaching a month. The 27th of February was the last time a high five was hit. Only been hit 4 times in this 2021 short season. And that's after last year where You go back to 2020. Yeah, May 1st it was hit, May 15th, May 15th again, May 17th, May 22nd. So yeah, very frequently hit that high five last season. But so you've noted a little bit tougher without the top guy on that roster. Douglas out here dealing with a wrist injury that has taken him out for the remainder of this short season, hoping to have him back here for the start of our regular season, May 1st.
2 minutes to go to begin Game 2. Game 2 now just 2 minutes away.
And perhaps an opportunity for one of the highest payoffs here to the history of the high five. 2019 got to $12,220 on one jackpot, which is the biggest one we've had here at Magic City. And just a couple weeks later, that jackpot once again got all the way up to $7,900. So with $5,500 in the carryover, plus the average amount that's been bet into it here over these past few days, we've been over that carryover, minimum jackpot carryover. Could be a top 2 jackpot payout of all time if it does get hit today. We will see.
This time, 1 minute away. Game 2 will begin in just 1 minute. Time to begin our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. And just, I begin to say it, I no sooner say it that the cameras decide to do their own thing once again. And when the cameras do their own thing, we hold.
We improvise.
Hold it, Manuel. Hold on. Anybody want more fish?
No.
You gotta hold it. I know.
Well, you get to see Ben's triceps, which take up about the entire
He's a strong guy.
frame. And you know what? I think it is a good time. Look at, Ernesto.
Ernesto sent another
full
$5.
180.
Wow.
Look at that.
Here, but you notice Ernesto didn't say anything wise. You expect a smart-ass comment from Ernesto
No,
saying, here's $5, go get different equipment. But he didn't say that. He said a happy birthday.
I think that's a missed opportunity.
I've always thought that I always thought that Ernesto has hope. I really do. So yes, sometimes the cameras they do what they want.
Well, and now Michael.
Michael, thank you very much. We are not the March of Dimes, though. We are a gambling establishment. So it's not necessary. It's appreciated.
But we will say, I think Brian D tipped us off to this, that it is Michael's birthday today. So donating on your birthday, we have to shout you out now. So happy birthday, Michael.
Very happy and a healthy birthday, Michael. We appreciate the support.
Long-time follower and listener of this program. Long time. I said we've only been doing this for about a year and a quarter now in this type of format. But Michael's been here, one of the guys since the start. So happy birthday to you. Hope you're enjoying. I think you said at work here today. So,
and there's Schmel, that was you who reached out to me on Facebook. Someone with a remarkably similar name, so I'm guessing that was you.
Remarkably
I'm going for
similar.
broke, and I just said yes. What you're talking about here is that's a bit much right now. Hopefully someday, though. Hopefully someday. What expenses?
What expense? Tennessee. In
Tennessee's giant mug there, right in the camera. And we've been advised that the cameras are no longer on strike, and we will be moving on. Labor action by the camera union. Ready to go. Tennessee serves. CRB receives. I'm not talking about the people who operate the cameras. I'm talking about the cameras themselves. Backhand by CRB. Caught by Tennessee. Catch by CRB. Back at the 11 line. Here's the forehand by Tennessee. Nice backhand by CRB. Rebote forehand. We have a swing and a miss. Point 2. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3, Vuelo. Vuelo from the forehand. Hard throw. Rebote forehand gets away from CRB and hits the overhead screen. Point 3. Now receiving the green shirt at post 4. Here's El Barba. There's the backhand by El Barba to the inside. Vuelo's going to let it pass to the rebote. 2-all. Stopped by El Barba. Barba throws it. Caught by Vuelo. El Barba now from the 9 line. Backhand to the inside. Nicely thrown by El Barba. Rebote saved by Vuelo. Catch by El Barba. Vuelo for another rebote. 2-all scores. Point 3. Black shirt at post 5 now receives. Here's Ben. Big backhand by Ben. Super powerful backhand by Ben. Vuelo hustling to make the rebote. He throws it nicely. Ben, diving save. That touched too high. Point 3. Three serves to the yellow shirt at post 6. Now receiving. In this matchup, we have Vuelo serving to Diaz. Catch by Diaz. Backhand. Caught by Vuelo. Hard throw by Vuelo. Diaz for the rebote. Just above the pad. Catch by Vuelo. Hard throw by Vuelo. Diaz for another rebote. Makes the save. Vuelo on the move. Makes the catch. Hard throw by Vuelo. Diaz for another rebote save. That scoop is missed. That's the way to hang in there. Make those rebotes. Catch one more than your opponent. Point 6. In this matchup, Diaz serves to Juice in the pink of post 7. Diaz makes the catch midcourt. Soft touch, a little too soft. That fell short, hit the pad. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Wearing the purple shirt at post 8, we have Cool Fitness. Cool Fitness on the backhand, off the serve. Passing Juice. Juice for the rebote. Long soft 2-all. Cool Fitness read it well. Got a cesta on it. Could not bring it in. Point 7. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. Here's post 1, Tennessee. Rebote left side. Missed. Point 1. Entering the court, blue post 2, CRB. Low hard backhand scooped up by Tennessee. Hard throw by Tennessee, scooped up by CRB. CRB on the backhand. That hit the top of the pad. Any part of the pad is bad. Point 2. CRB has 3 points. In this matchup, CRB serves to El Barbo, who returns in the green shirt at post 4. Backhand by El Barba. Rebote left side by CRB. El Barba makes the catch. Rebote forehand by CRB. Ball tipped. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue shirt at post 2, CRB. Trying to stop him, post 5, the black shirt, Ben. Great Rebote save by CRB. He played that ball beautifully. Tough Rebote save by CRB. Ben makes the catch. Almost made the catch. That is point and game to the blue shirt of post 2, CRB. CRB wins it 3 places, 7 serves to 1. This is a playoff for 3rd place. Hard throw by Tennessee. Catch by Juice. Tennessee, long Rebote save is out. Point and a 3rd place finish for post 7, Juice. Unofficial order finish, 2-3-7. Coming in first, post 2, CRB. Taking second, post 3, Vuelo. Coming in third, post 7, Juice. 2-3-7 is the official order of finish for game number 2. And we'll have your prices up there in just a moment. $2 Quinella 2-3. That's first and second in any order is $21. The trifecta 2-3-7, 377, 20 for second and third place finishing. $2 wager on 2 to win returns $5.40. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 3 and the high 5. In order to play the high 5, you correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 as a pick 5 wager over $5,000 in the carryover jackpot. There are no scratches in Game 3. There are no scratches affecting the high 5. Post time is 7 minutes away. Good luck.
what keeps me focused on getting better at this is that I really believe in myself that I can really make a difference on the court and really make a difference for highlight as a sport in general. And I believe that I could be competing with the best. That's what makes me want to keep going. So I think my biggest goal is really just being better than I was last year. I think that's what matters most. I think last year I had like 43 wins. So as long as I'm getting more than 43 wins next year, I'm going to feel great.
Introducing the newest game in fantasy sports, Jai-Alai. Play for free every week for cash and prizes. Experience the thrill of the world's fastest ball game live on the Jai-Alai channel and get in on all the action at fantasyjai-alai.com. It's easy. Just sign up for free at fantasyjai-alai.com, pick your players, watch your progress, and win. It's fun. It's free. It's just one click away at fantasyjai-alai.com.
And you saw CRB there and that promo for free-to-play Fantasy Jai-Alai brought to you by the Jai-Alai channel. And how that works, if you'd like to sign up, go to fantasyjai-alai.com. See a green button that says Play Now at the top of your page. You click on that button to create your account. And then how it works is there is a weekly fantasy contest that goes along with the Parimutuel games here at Magic City. You build a lineup with a fictitious $21 budget. That lineup consists of 4 total players, 3 of them singles players, 1 of them a doubles pairing. And then basically you get points based on how your player finishes throughout their games in this Parimutuel playing week. So you get 5 points per win, 3 points per place, and 1 point per show finish that your player earns throughout the week. We total those up. And then the person that finishes at the top of that leaderboard there after these 3 performances, which concludes today, will take home a cash prize courtesy of Magic City. And that cash prize here for this week locked in at $100 if we get up over 200 players at any point. Magic City said they would up that cash prize to $200 each and every week of the season. So it's free to play. It's fun. Go to fantasyjai-alai.com to sign up if you have not already done so. And Stu, look at that. Carryover there. Carryover.
That's amount. Bet into it.
It's almost the carryover, which means we're going to have a very significant jackpot here today. $4,000 in change already wagered into that high five pool today.
So we had 5,500 going into it.
We could be looking at 9,000 almost.
Well, we're over 9,000.
Yeah.
I mean, you got to work out the commission, but at least as far as what's in the pool pre-commission, over $9,000 up for grabs in the high five to play the high five. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, but you've got to get those bets in the next 3 minutes if you intend to participate in today's high five. $4,084 in that high five. Wagered today. My oh my.
Yeah, and that's one of the highest pools. I mean, one of the highest we've seen in a while. That's like a force out day pool. But perhaps someone could be taking home all of that. At least, like given the commission, at least 8,000 for sure here today. So,
answering a question previously asked about these technical delays where we have to freeze play on the court, does that affect the players? Sometimes. It depends on the players. There's some players who really just tell me when I need to serve and I'm going to serve and everything will be okay. Other players will have a certain momentum. I think when it happens in between games, it's not so much a problem. Occasionally it happens during a game, and if a player is doing well and has won several points in a row, or even has won a particularly complicated point, then it can break their momentum. But it depends on the players. Some players are
some guys are unfazed by anything that out there on the court. They're so locked in. But others, as in other sports, when you're playing, you're active, you're in the rhythm. Of course, that makes a little sense. But between the games, the guys are already sitting. Maybe they're sitting down and coming back out on the court to serve if they're in the early post positions there because they get that first practice. So at that time, probably not, but certainly can affect guys. And of course, we don't like to have those delays, but the cameras have a mind of their own sometimes and glad they worked out their deal, so they came back for us today.
Yes.
Everyone's working out deals, nuts, the cameras, but
Someone said that years ago. ATMs and those things, they don't belong to a union, and they don't. Well, now they do. International Brotherhood of Electronic Equipment. We are not happy with our deal. We will not show the performance. We want better electricity.
they're going to take over. And nearly $1,500 in that trifecta pool as well there. So day when that high five gets up there, maybe some other people throw in some trifecta combinations. We will see if someone takes home that high five today. Good luck to everyone that played. Stu, game 3.
Time to begin game 3. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. This is the beginning of the high five for today. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, we have Wello. Receiving the blue at post 2, Anderluck. There's a serve by Wello. We begin. Strong forehand throw by Anderluck. Passes beautifully wall to wall. 2-all. Stopped on the forehand of Anderluck. Anderluck blasts it back. That's going to score. Point 2.
Why am I running after the ball, though?
White shirt at post 3 receives. Here's Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Rebote forehand, nicely played by Anderluck at the side wall. Kubala comes up with a clutch catch there at the 9 line. Rebote forehand saved by Anderluck. He's up. Catch by Kubala. Kubala looks where he is, throws it back inside. Anderluck positioned himself perfectly to catch that ball in the air. To the outside, Kubala goes. Anderluck rifling it. Great catch by Kubala. Kubala now from the 10 line. Anderluck, backhand. Catch by Kubala. Scoop attempt tipped. Well played point by Kubala and Anderluck, point 3. Here's the green shirt of post 4 receiving. In this matchup, we have Kubala serving to Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote by Kubala. Bueno moves up, makes the catch. Puts it inside. Tipped by Kubala, point 4. In our next matchup, Bueno serves to the black shirt of post 5, worn by El Barba. Beautiful backhand by El Barba. Rebote forehand by Bueno. El Barba, nice pickup at the 10 line. There's the backhand, caught by Bueno. Rebote forehand by El Barba. Bueno from the 7 line. Low to the inside. El Barba comes up with a great catch on the left side. Scoop by Bueno. Bueno hard from the forehand. El Barba, it's a 2-all. Does not open up. Bueno has it on the right side. The return scores from the forehand of Bueno, point 4. On the court, ready to receive. Yellow shirt of post 6, number 30, Diaz. Catch by Diaz. Backhand. Catch by Bueno. Backhand. Rebote for Diaz. Caught the top of the pad. Point 4. Four on the board with 3 points. Here's post 7, Tennessee. Tennessee from the backhand. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Catch by Tennessee on the rebote. Here's Bueno. Low and hard to the inside. Rebote left side by Tennessee. He's up. Bueno back to the inside. Tennessee passed on the scoop. That is a great rebote save by Tennessee. Tejada. Tennessee almost got there. Please don't break the front wall. Point
Got
4.
some padding up there at least.
In this matchup, Bueno serves to CRB in the purple shirt at post 8. Bueno for the rebote. It's a 2-all. Does not open up. It's scooped up by CRB. CRB with a cortada. That scores. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red at post 1, Vuelo. Backhand by Vuelo. Bote forehand. Total loss of control. Out of play. Point 1. One on the board with 2 points. Serving to post 2. Here's Anderluck. Strong forehand by Anderluck, crossing the wall at the 10 line. Rotate to the inside, caught in the air by Anderluck. Nice backhand, caught by Vuelo. Vuelo's backhand, caught in the air by Anderluck. Scoop by Vuelo. Powerful backhand, touch the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 2. Two on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3, Kubala. Over serve. Ball must land between the 4 and 7 line. That passed. Point goes to the 3. 3 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5. The black shirt receiving again. El Barba. Great catch by El Barba off a good serve by Kubala. Kubala's looking for the rebote midcourt. To the outside it goes. El Barba's there. Hard throw by El Barba. Good catch by Kubala. El Barba now from the 9 line on the forehand. Escapa. Point 3. Possible game point for Kubala in the white shirt at post 3. Trying to stop him, Diaz. Diaz from the left side. Costado to the inside. Kubala runs up. Dropped it. Point 6. Diaz on the board with 2 points. In this matchup, Diaz is serving to Tennessee. Scoop missed on the left side of Diaz, 0.7. Here's post 4, the green shirt, Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Passes to the Rebote. Rebote left side by Tennessee. A little wild. Out of play. 0.4. Possible game point for the green shirt at post 4. Bueno trying to stop him. CRB.
Thank you.
CRB from the forehand. Catch by CRB. Nice backhand. Caught in the air by Bueno. Bueno goes deep. Rebote forehand by CRB. Bueno makes the catch at the 9 line. Outside placement, not outside enough, but enough to score. Point and game, post 4, Bueno. No playoff here. 3 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish 4, 3, 2. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 3 are official. Coming in first, post 4, Bueno. Taking second, post 3, Kupala. Coming in third, post 2, Anderluck. 4-3-2 is the official order finish for Game 3. $2 Quinella 3-4. That's first and second in any order, $18.40. The trifecta 4-3-2. That's first, second, and third place finishing, $82.80. A $2 wager on post 4 to win returns $12.20. Up next is our 4th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Post time for Game 4. Now just 7 minutes away.
I love Highlight. I think Highlight's a beautiful game. My favorite part of playing Highlight would be that I get to compete. I get to come into a facility with other competitors that are trying their hardest. I get to come out here and try my hardest. Win or lose, you feel a sense of accomplishment at the end of the day after coming in and giving it your all. My 2020 goal is when you open up the program, it should say Chris Bueno, win percentage 150 or better, and in the money percentage 400 or better. I'm gonna finish every game that I get possible game point.
You're a sportsman, aren't you?
Sort of.
You like Highlight?
I like the way it's spelled.
Me too. Yeah, with a J. How'd that get in there?
I can handle your workload without any help. Andy Glenn, former J. Crew employee. Dr. Dante Octavarius, seahorse breeder.
He better be. I got him wheeled in the trifecta.
Shunk Dunkirk, incontinent Highlight instructor. Incontinent Highlight instructor? Incontinent Highlight instructor. All right, I'm calling it.
I'm trying out a new persona. I'm club owner and Jai-Alai enthusiast, Barry Mexico.
What a fun and lazy character name. Was it your first thought?
You know it. Barry Mexico gets down to business.
And we are back here just about 6 minutes until we get into game number 4. So Bueno with the win there in the first leg of the high five. So post 4, Bueno, that is win number 12 for Bueno on the year. So he is now tied for 4th place with Julin at 12 wins. CRB won game number 2 of the day. CRB picked up his 14th win, breaking the tie between he and Spinner for 2nd place. So CRB in a solo 2nd, Spinner now 13 wins in a solo 3rd place. And Bueno with another chance right here to get one back. or Julin to tie up Spinner. And something that Roland pointed out, beat me right to it. In that game, Kubala finished with his 6th place finish of the week. He's played in 8 games. He's placed in 6 of them. So we've seen Kubala. We know that he has gotten better as the season has gone on. And we saw in that he got that game point again and just dropped a ball that you know that he could make a catch on. And Charles made a reference to the fact he maybe saw a ghost, and I think that's just, see the mental part of the game at work right there. You know that you've had 5 places this week. You got to get that one extra point, make that final catch, and it can be tough to get that last point. But still nothing to sneeze at. 6 places means you're doing something right. So hopefully Kubala can break through and get that first win of the week.
4 minutes to go to begin Game 4 in the early Pick 3. Both now just 4 minutes away.
Now with this 4th game, I believe what's really thrown people off with the high 5 these past couple of days, anyway this week, I believe Bradley has won both of these game number 4. So out of post 3 on Saturday, yesterday out of post 6. So now he's got post 7, statistically most difficult to win out of in these spectacular 7 games. But Bradley won his first head-to-head match here a few hours ago. Started at 10 a.m. with Highlight H2H. Julin, now this is an interesting choice here because he played very well in those games earlier today, Stu, but nothing to show for it in the win column. So you could venture to guess that he's a little bit motivated to get in that win column here in this performance out of post 6. And flashing a smile. So seems to be a little loose out there as well.
Julin's a good guy. Great attitude.
One of the things, now this is kind of a deep question, Stu, but fitting into this roster, what has it been like for a guy like Julin? Because I think amongst these, amongst the new guys that have come in, he seems like it's been a seamless transition given the way that he kind of interacts with all the guys out there. Always laughing, always smiling.
It really has been. It's, but that might be the primary reason why we asked him to join.
Yeah.
Was he's very professional. He's very friendly, very verbal. So
yeah.
As much as what someone's able to do on the court, they also serve a role as part of a team in the back, and that's not seen elsewhere in Highlight. Highlight is a very individualized sport. Just is. I mean, there are guys that I know for a fact played on rosters with each other for 10 years
who didn't
maybe never said 2 words to each other.
Yeah.
Not because there was any dislike or anything, just, no, I come here to play, and, it depends upon the individual. People who put this program together didn't want that. They wanted a team. And it's hard to, it's like, well, we don't even rotate front quarters and back quarters so that everybody would have a chance to play with everybody as part of a team on the court. So it's team atmosphere in the locker room, and on the court it's individual. But Julin fits the bill absolutely perfectly.
Yeah, and he's made that transition to this smaller court fairly well. It took him a little bit of time there for the first couple weeks and figuring out the serve. Now starting to put everything together here. The 2 new guys that joined from other facilities here. Spinner 13 wins, Julin 12 wins, and then we have Benny, the other new player that joined the roster here in 2021. Benny, couple less games played, but his numbers-wise, 40% in the money, 4 wins, 6 places, 8 shows, and Benny's 17 years old, and now he's starting to play in those feature singles games. So a great recruiting class, if you will, coming in this 2021 season that is really up the level of everybody on this roster, and most importantly, fit in with that locker room as well. And
we're very happy with this particular group of 20 individuals playing at Magic City for 2021. Very happy overall.
Yes, now we see that clock at 0 minutes. Game number 4 coming up. Second leg of that high 5. Sure, a lot of people are still alive there with Bueno.
Time to begin our 4th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Play to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1, we have Anderluck. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Kubala. Anderluck serves. We begin game 4. Anderluck on the catch at the 10 line. Backhand by Kubala. Forehand, Robote by Anderluck. Kubala chooses to back up. Has the ball behind the 11 line. Tough catch for Anderluck there at the 8 line. Pika, big bounce, goes up, brought down by Kubala. Anderluck makes the catch. Again, Picada. Stopped on the forehand of Kubala again. Catch by Anderluck. Catch by Kubala. Kubala goes deep. Caught in the air by Anderluck. Ball thrown nicely to the inside. Forehand rebote by Kubala. Catch by Anderluck. Anderluck rifles it to the outside where it scores. Beautifully executed by Anderluck. Well played by both Anderluck and Kubala. Point 1. Anderluck first up on the board in our 4th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3. Here's Jedden. Catch by Anderluck at the 10 line. Juggled. Ball bounced in the cesta. Ball must be caught and stopped in that cesta. Point 3. Three serves to the green shirt at post 4. Bueno. Rebote left side by Jedden. Catch by Bueno. Bueno to the outside. Scooped up on the forehand of Jedden. Hard throw by Jedden. Catch by Bueno. Hard throw by Bueno. Rebote left side to the overhead screen by Jedden. Point 4. Here's the black shirt at post 5, worn by Benny. Backhand by Benny to the inside, caught in the air by Bueno. Rebote left side by Benny. Benny went all the way down to make that return. Here's Bueno. Scoop by Benny. Backhand to the inside, low and hard. Bueno on the forehand rebote. That is too low, point 5. Yellow shirt of post 6. Here's Julian. Catch by Julian off a good serve by Benny. Rebote left side by Julian. By Benny, rather. Catch by Benny at the 10 line. Point 5. Five serves to post 7. Bragley. Big backhand by Bragley. Benny comes out to make the rebote. He overran it. He's just going to put enough on it to get it up to the front wall. Here's Bragley from the 9 line. Low and hard and caught on the forehand of Benny. Benny goes to the inside. Bragley on the run. Rebote not making it. Point 5. Five on the board with 3 points. Here's post 8, Ben. Beautiful serve by Benny. Good catch by Ben. Catch by Benny. Hard throw to the inside by Benny. Good catch again by Ben. Benny, forehand at the 7 line. Low and hard to the inside. Ben for a difficult rebote. That one's not getting played. 0.5. Benny has made 5 straight points. He now serves to the blue shirt of post 2, Kubala. Kubala goes deep. That touched the overhead screen. 0.5. Straight points to a possible game point for the black shirt of post 5, Benny. Trying to stop him in the red of post 1 is Anderluck.
I'm just too strong. I've been hitting
Anderluck catches it, lays it up. Catch by Benny. Powerful backhand to the inside, caught by Anderluck. Juggling on the catch of Anderluck. That is point and a perfect game, ladies and gentlemen, to the black shirt of post 5, Benny. 5 wins it, 3-4-1 will play off for second and third place. 3 first serves, 2-4. Backhand by Bueno. Rebote forehand by Jedden. Catch by Bueno. Jedden comes up with the catch, gets it off in time. Caught in the air by Bueno. Hard throw by Bueno. Fine catch by Jedden. Ball tipped by Jedden. 0.4. Possible place point for post 4. 4 now serves to 1. Backhand by Anderluck. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Anderluck moves up, dropped the ball. Point and a second place finish for Bueno rather, in the green shirt of post 4. This is show point, 3 serves to 1. Hard throw by Anderluck. Real hard throw. Scoop by Anderluck. Big backhand. Rebote coming all the way out. Rebote turned beautifully by Jedden. Hard throw to the inside. That will score on the second bounce for Anderluck. Point and a third place finish for Anderluck in the red shirt of post 1. Unofficial order finish 5-4-1. Results from Game 4 are official. Coming in first, post 5, Benny. Taking second, post 4, Bueno. Coming in third, post 1, Anderluck. 5-4-1 is the official order of finish for game number 4. $2 Quinella 4-5, 45-60. The trifecta 5-4-1, 346.80. $2 wager on 5 to win returns $13. First number in the early pick 3, the number 5. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, game number 5, a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City Jai-Alai. $15,000 in prize money on the line for these players. Fifth game, played 2, 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our fifth game, and post time is 8 minutes away. Good luck.
And folks, there, you see that promotion there for Prize Picks, because along with those weekly fantasy contests that we run at the Highlight channel, Daily Fantasy Highlight is available exclusively at one of the leaders in daily fantasy sports, and that is Prize Picks. Prize Picks offers a unique fantasy sports platform that's a totally different experience from those weekly drafts that we have, because Prize Picks allows you to bet on individual players. Then you can mix and match amongst a variety of sports each and every day, including highlight players on this Magic City roster. Now, for a limited time, they're offering special incentives for signing up. Go to prizepicks.com and type HI, J-A-I, into the referral code field when you sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit into your betting funds, well, Prize Picks will match that for you, put another $100 into your account for you to work with. Just like that. That's all you have to do. And it gets even more interesting, because if you send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HI, J-A-I, at sign-up, well, you're also going to qualify for a double cash prize if you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight in the 2021 season. Now, that's the one you saw the promotion for, fantasyhighlight.com. So it's as simple as that. Sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HI when you do so. Most importantly, you have to make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page where we can see the referral code field with the word HI typed in. So that's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead, take a picture of that, send the photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. If you do all that, you'll qualify to get double your cash prize when you win a week of our Fantasy Highlight. Plus, you get that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. That's a win-win. Sign up there. Prize Picks. That is prize, PICKS.com today, just like it's spelled up there on that graphic. Game number 5. Now just about 5 minutes away. And for Benny there, Benny getting the win in game number 4. First singles win for him in the last 3 weeks. So it's been a bit of a cold streak for him in terms of parimutuel play, but as we said, he's getting 2 of these middle games, now starting to play in these feature singles games coming in game number 9. So his strength of schedule, another March Madness term there, but his strength of schedule probably a little bit higher than a lot of the guys on this roster, and he's certainly holding his own at 17. But that win there coming in post 5. Second leg of that high 5. 4 was Bueno, won game 3. 5 is the second leg of that high 5. So 4 or 5, maybe a lot of people still alive. That's also, I mean, not only was the high 5 getting hit at a ridiculous rate, but even the days where it wasn't getting hit, and that board was kind of a minefield of numbers. I mean, 2,000, had to get lucky for it to carry over. It's been a while since we've even had one number that could make that high 5 go here. A lot of consolations, 4 out of 5, 3 out of 5s. So given that start, though, I bet a lot of people are still alive here today.
And we'll need folks to let us know from the North Miami crew, the North Miami Amateur Highlight crew, whether or not Wednesday evening works. I put a XT at the end of that. Really, it works.
Looking at the calendar here, that's got to be Wednesday the 31st.
Yeah. For instance, if Ernesto and company will be out there on Wednesday, late afternoon, early evening.
It's got a Highlight Channel works a little bit later on Wednesday, so we can do it at nighttime.
What time is the Highlight Channel? What are quitting hours?
We'll get out. We'll get out at 7, so I could probably make it to North Miami.
I think you should talk to the executive producer about that, because you're not going for your health and fun. You're going on a mission. So I think that's a working trip. Just don't submit your mileage.
Yeah. Well, we'll get a word. We'll see if EPL is listening here, and we'll see if we can do that. No, always listening.
Savin Clan, always listening.
But no, that will be fun, and we will make an appearance there. That is for sure going to happen. So I've never stepped foot in that building, so I'm excited to see. I've only seen it in Magic City Hustle.
So we'll allow our Ernesto and company to let us know if Wednesday evening sometime. Yeah, Wednesday evening sometime after.
Ernesto must have an agent, so we got to get in contact with his people.
I'm not doing that.
We'll give him Jeeves' number, and then Jeeves will take care of the rest from here.
There you go.
Yeah, Jeeves has got you now. You're enough.
North
You're
Miami
part of the
Amateur is a
family.
unique place. It's a unique environment. I mean, it really was something else once upon a time when all three courts were going. I remember, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that the maximum allowed on each court was 12 people. So you used to have 12 on rubber ball, 12 on plastic ball, 12 on hard ball, with waiting lists, like on a Friday or Saturday night.
12 people, and that court. I mean, I've seen it
36
width-wise.
people.
It doesn't seem.
No,
it's
no,
not,
but there were three different courts. The court that you've seen is that was the plastic ball court.
Okay, that's
there was a rubber ball court across from that, and then on the other side of the building, you could still see from the outside. That was the hardball court was built after the fact.
So the facility itself must be pretty big in size. I mean, you got to have space for that many courts. So,
absolutely, it was a great place to grow up.
Empanadas there, or are they no food free? They probably. I mean, if you
get takeout, yeah.
Well,
you could have steak and lobster if you want.
Wednesdays is at 6. Now is that the free
Wednesdays
free play
at
time?
6:30.
What are they? Open gym. That's what the.
Well, he lets us know Wednesday at 6:30.
Open concha. All right. Well, we can. That I guess that works with the Highlight Channel schedule too. So maybe be a little late, fashionably late, Miami style, but we'll show up. Not this Wednesday though.
Not this Wednesday. A week from Wednesday.
Week from Wednesday. So
which is what date?
31st of March.
March 31st. Andrew and I will come down and say hi.
Yes.
No gift baskets.
Yeah, please. Yeah.
I mean, from us to you. Time to begin Game 5, which is also known as Dodging Death 1. Hey, rodent. Spectacular. 7. Doubles match. Played 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Ikeda serves. Juice in. Round on receive. There's the serve. We begin. Bote coming all the way out, and Ikeda's there to play it. Soft play. Ronron's got it. Rifles the backhand. El Barba makes a fine catch. Ronron has the catch. Outside he goes. Ikeda picks it up. Forehand by Ikeda, played to pass. Robote forehand by Ronron. Catch by Ikeda, almost. Oh, and there's an assault of Ronron by Ikeda. We're already dodging death. Point 2. White shirt supposed 3 receive. Here's Anderluck and Tennessee. Tennessee changing things up. Got everybody running around. There's a mid-court collision. We're dodging death in the first 2 points here at Magic City today. Point 3. Here are the green shirts. Post 4. Jedin and Bragley receive. Anderluck chased it down. There's the backhand. Catch by Bragley. Bragley goes deep. Robote coming out. Robote forehand fired by Anderluck. Catch by Bragley. Catch by Tennessee nicely in the backcourt. Bragley on the forehand. Catch by Tennessee behind the 12 line over the top. Jedin was going to go for it. Was in the way of the ball. Then decided to let it pass. Point 3. Here are the black shirts at post 5. Wello and Julin. Julin from the forehand. Catch by Tennessee. Over the top. Outside placement from the outside. Yellow shirts at post 6, Kubala and Benny. Point 3. They're on the board with 4 points. Here's post 7. The pink shirts receive. In this matchup, Andrew Luck serves to Bueno and Ben.
Let's go have a date later when I sing. All right?
0.7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirts post 8, team of Diaz and Carballo. Backhand by Carballo, thrown hard to the inside. Bueno for the rebote. Carballo makes the catch. Hard throw by Carballo, catch by Bueno. Bueno to the inside. Carballo will let it pass. Throws the rebote to the inside. It's caught by Bueno, holding and a drop. So either one of those two calls. 0.8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points through the end of the game. First to return, red at post 1, Ikeda and El Barba. El Barba moves up to make the catch. Hard throw. Missed on the forehand of Carballo, 0.1. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 2. The blue shirts receive. In this matchup, we have Ikeda serving to Juice and Ron. Underserve. 0.2. 2 on the board with 3 points. In this matchup, Juice will serve to Jedden and Bragley in the green shirts. Powerful forehand by Bragley. Ooh, tough miss by Ron at the back wall, 0.4. 4 team gets on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5, the black shirts, Vuelo and Julin. Point 4. In this matchup, Jedden will serve to the yellow shirts post 6, Kubala and Benny. Powerful backhand by Benny. Rebote coming all the way out. Jedden, Rebote right up the middle. Benny makes the catch. Hard throw to the inside, crossing the side wall at the 10 line. Rebote by Benny. Catch by Jedden in the front court. Low runner picked off on the left side of Benny. Hard throw by Benny right to the corner. Bragley's there. Catch by Benny. Benny again. Another hard backhand. Little too hard. That hit the overhead screen. Out of play, 0.4. Possible game point for the green shirts. Opposed 4, Jedden and Bragley. Trying to stop them are Andrew Luck and Tennessee. Beautiful serve there by Jedden. Rebote coming out. Forehand rebote by Jedden. He makes the save. Andrew Luck makes the catch. Hard throw by Andrew Luck. Great rebote save. Oh, needed to go for that one. Ide, not on the scoop. Point in game, post 4, Jedden and Bragley. No playoff here. 3 places, 2 shows. Unofficial order finish 4-3-2. Coming in first, post 4, Jedden and Bragley. Taking second, post 3, Andrew Luck and Tennessee. Coming in third, post 2, Juice and Ron. 4-3-2 is the official order of finish for Game 5. $2 Quinella 3-4, 77.40. Trifecta 4-3-2. That's first, second, and third place finishing 356.20. $2 wager on 4 to win 15.20. Up next, Game 6, a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our 6th game, and post time is now just 7 minutes away. Good luck. Bueno goes deep. Ball comes out. Ben makes the save. Bueno with the 2-all that scores. Bueno, what a save at the side wall. That's beautiful. Ikeda takes a look, throws it hard. Bueno to the outside. Bueno hangs in there, makes a beautiful catch. To the inside. Bueno makes the return. Rebote left side by Douglas. Bueno catches it. Karam scores. Reverse to the back wall. Rebote saved by Anderluck. What a beautiful 2-all. Bueno goes to the floor, digs it out, and it scores for the win. Kubala diving save. It's a 2-all. It cuts. Bueno stops it before it gets to the screen. Returns a sharp cutting Aram. And look from the forehand. Rifling it to the inside. Bueno digs out the rebote, keeps it in play. Bueno on the rebote. Douglas on the catch. Rebote save. A 2-all. Boy, is that smart. Bueno, moving around to make that catch. Great catch by Obarba. Powerful throw by Obarba. Here's Bueno. 2-wall rebote. That is textbook perfect. Stopped it, returns to Karam for a sharp cut. Ben got there, stopped it, returns the 3-wall play. This is going all the way outside. Bueno's on it. What a save by Bueno.
And folks, there were the top 10 plays courtesy of Bueno from last season here at Magic City Jai-Alai. All those top 3 finishers in the single standings last year, Douglas, Ron, and Bueno, all have their own top 10 video. Seen that one for Ron yesterday if you joined us.
Yeah, and Patricia, actively participating in the live chat. We're very happy that you're watching. She indicated that she was happy to be watching, and we're glad that she's watching now. Don't let any of these tough guys in the live chat chase you away. 2 minutes to go till we begin Game 6. Game 6 is now just 2 minutes away.
Uh-oh. We may be out on Wednesday if Ernesto keeps roasting golf here. We'll see you later. No. It's all in good fun.
Look, if Ernesto doesn't like golf, he doesn't have to like golf.
No. To each their own.
I'm not a particular fan of golf.
I will say that.
I mean, there's your kind of golf where, there's a different person serving drinks at every, tee, and then, I don't
play well.
When I played golf, it wasn't like that. It was South Florida. It was mosquitoes and...
Well, summertime golf here is just... This is the time to play. You can't do it. You get out in the summer, you want to be inside and air conditioned from
used to play, for
10
those
to 5.
of you with Miami history, the old Kings Bay, currently Deering Bay. It's currently Deering Bay. Used to play at Kings Bay when I was in my youth, but I mean, we're talking like 10 through 14 or 15, something like that. I was done with golf by 15.
I could venture to guess if you had a good serve and highlight that maybe you were a little bit accurate.
I was terrible off the tee.
Not with the drive, but I'm just saying in general, maybe a little bit accurate.
Putting.
Yeah, I could figure it out.
I very rarely ever 3-putted.
It's important. You limit the 3 putts. That's one step to getting.
Very rarely ever did that. Always needed a club with a lot of loft to get it up. A lofty club.
So yeah, we'll just hit the lob wedge from here. Doesn't matter. 300 yards, lob wedge it in.
I think I could have played the whole course with a 3-wood, a pitching wedge, and a putter.
That would have been Stu's perfect game.
Exactly. Not because I was that good, just because I like to see the ball go up.
Now, when we went to Top Golf, I don't think you got out there. Did you get any cuts in that day? No, I don't think so.
No,
we didn't get to see the swing. One of these days, we'll have to go. We'll get Jeeves out there, and he'll take care of you. We'll make it fun. Game 6, though.
As long as Jeeves covers the cost, that place is expensive. Okay, time to begin Game 6. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Spinner. Receiving in the blue at post 2, Ikeda. Spinner serves. We begin. Point 1. Here's the white shirt at post 3, Benny. Strong forehand by Benny. Catch on the forehand of Spinner. Spinner over the top. Benny makes the long rebote save from behind the 11 line. Spinner on the forehand from the 9 line. Hard throw to the inside. Benny, another forehand rebote, this one to the outside. Karam scores for Spinner, point 1. Now receiving, the green shirt at post 4. Jedden receives. Point 4. In this matchup, Jedden will serve to the black shirt at post 5, worn by Ron. Point 5. Yellow shirt to post 6. Kubala receives. Backhand by Kubala to the inside. Rebote forehand by Ronron. Kubala sets up for the rebote. 2-all rebote by Kubala lands wide, point 5. Here's post 7. The pink shirt. Carballo. Rebote forehand by Ronron. Carballo makes the catch. Hard throw to the inside. Will score, point 7. Here now, to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt at post 8, Bragley. Nice scoop and a good carom by Carballo. Bragley gets there beautifully. Excellent catch by Bragley. There's the backhand. Carballo from the forehand. Back to the inside. Well played. Point 7. Here's post 2, Ikeda. What a serve by Carballo, but what an even better catch by Ikeda. Tremendous catch by Ikeda. Point 7. 7 on the board with 4 points. Here's post 3, Benny. Over serve. Point 3. Benny's on the board with 2 points, serving 2 posts 1. Here's Spinner. Scoop by Benny. Backhand. Spinner makes the catch on the forehand. Great catch by Benny. And a nice backhand follows. Point 3. Three on the board with 4 points. In this matchup, Benny serves the green shirt to post 4, worn by Jedden. Benny going for the forehand save. That touched the top of the pad. Any part of the pad is bad. Point 4. Four on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6. Kubala. Rebote left side by Jedden. Catch by Kubala. Rebote forehand by Jedden. Scores on the return. Point 4. Possible game point for the green shirt at post 4. Jedden trying to stop him. Post 5. Ron. Low runner. Scores. Point 5. Five on the board with 4 points. Here's post 8. Bragley. Beautiful forehand rebote by Ron passes and scores, 0.5. Possible game point here for Ron in the black shirt of post 5. Trying to stop him is Ikeda in the blue of post 2. Ikeda from the forehand. Beautiful throw by Ikeda. Good catch by Ron. Ikeda backhand. Catch by Ron. Low runner. Caught. Nice catch by Ikeda. He goes deep. Rotate forehand by Ron. Catch by Ikeda on the right side. Sidearm carom by Ikeda opens up and scores. They don't get much prettier than that. 0.2. Two on the board with 2 points, serving to post 7, the pink shirt. Ikeda. Carballo. One of them. Ikeda moves up, catches the ball in the air. Low hard throw, scoop by Carballo. Carballo to the inside perfectly. That was beautifully a... .7. 7 on the board with 6 points. Possible game point for Carballo. Trying to stop him. Post 1, spinner. Catch by Carballo. Hard throw. Caught by Spinner. Spinner showing excellent control as Carballo just stepped in front of him. Catch by Spinner. Hard throw. Caught by Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Caught by Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Scoop by Carballo. Carballo on the forehand. Hard throw to the inside. Carballo. That was a beautiful catch, actually. Rebote forehand, swing and a miss, point in game, post 7, Carballo.
Wow.
5 places, 4 shows, unofficial order finished 7, 5, 4. Your prices will be up in a moment. Results from Game 6 are official. Coming in first, post 7, Carballo. Taking second, post 5, Ron. Coming in third, post 4, Jedden. 7-5-4 is the official order of finish for game number 6. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 5-7, 35-40. Trifecta, 50-cent price, 7-5-4, 393.75. The pick 3, 5-4-7. 2 of 3 numbers returning 109 even. $2 wager on 7 to win returns $31.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. No scratches for Dodging Death 2 and post time. Just 8 minutes away. Good luck.
My goal going into this season is probably just playing a little bit more calmer, and also another thing I want to work on is not beating myself. You know, just do simple better. You know, just catch the ball, throw the ball one more time than my opponent, and don't make any unforced errors. I mean, I have a mantra that I tell myself all the time where, you know, if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. I mean, that's literally what it comes down to. Honestly, my favorite thing about Jai-Alai is just the speed of the sport. My intensity, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think it's about 2,000.
And there was Carballo. Been a while since he's been back into that win column here. It's been a tough week for him. Nothing in the money until that win there. First win, though, for Carballo since all the way back in week number 5. And overall for him on the season, that is win number 7. 7 wins, 7 places, and 11 shows. The stat line there for Carballo in singles play this season. But as you may have guessed, there are 2 out of 3 numbers on that pick 3. Usually a good indicator that we're going to carry over, and that is exactly what has transpired here again today. We see that over $1,600, though. So that's going to be how added to the carryover for tomorrow. That's $1,651. So we're already at $5,500. Add $1,600 more to that. We're going to be looking at $7,100, $7,200 in that carryover alone headed into tomorrow. We could be looking at over $10,000 potentially in that high five. If we get the same amount betting it today, certainly could get that figure. But we will see. No one will hit it today. Post time, though, for game number 7 is just 5 minutes away now with a couple extra minutes. And with a couple extra minutes now, we got this video. For any new fans that may have missed it at the top of the program, we have it again that explains in simpler terms how Jai-Alai is played.
The main rule of Jai-Alai is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then, in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in Jai-Alai. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a Jai-Alai player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we're back here 4 minutes now. And
JR and I were so busy shuffling fines back here that we didn't.
I mentioned I did say about that high five.
Wow, the high five's going to live to fight another day, eh?
It will do just that.
Wow.
I think I misspoke when I said that we'll be back tomorrow. Well, this is the final performance of the week, so it's going to be Saturday.
Going to carry over to next Saturday.
Will be the next opportunity there, and next Saturday will be the... I think that'll mark almost a full month. That high five has gone without being hit there, and potentially 5 figures in that high five there.
So look at that return. 4 of 5 numbers, not even multiple tickets. That's interesting. No payout there with multiple tickets.
Looks like one person had 4 out of 5.
Wow.
On, was it the 8? Yeah, the 8 and the 3.
$1,651.60 and a consolation payoff.
And a lot of...
You know that's a real Parimutuel pool when there's over $1,600 in a consolation payoff. And there's not horses running around the track.
In Jai-Alai? It's been a great week. I mean, those Quinella pools were up there. Haven't seen pools like that in a long time. This high five pool, $4,000 here today. The payoff up over $1,500 for a consolation. So
this little conversation here, I believe, regarding Carballo is who I'm guessing you're talking about. Going back to the first year before we ever even came into the Magic City building when we were just at North Miami. Carballo has had the most natural talent of any one of the first-year Magic City players.
Yeah.
We've always been waiting for him to break through. The problem is, I jokingly refer to it as craziness, but no, it's control and consistency. And he sometimes gets hopped up on the fanciness of the play and the speed, and he's letting easy Aides pass. Sorry, for those of you not familiar with the term, all he has to do is take 2 steps forward and he has an easy catch in the air. But instead, he pulls his cesta and turns around to make a complicated rebote. So why would you forego easy Aide to make a complicated rebote? The cynical side of me says, well, he wants to be jazzy. You know, the non-cynical side of me says he has tremendous confidence in his rebote in the short court format that we have here. He can get away with that here. And he's not going to be playing long court highlights, so, it doesn't make a difference to talk about long court highlight. But he should be moving forward and catching the ball in the air. Then I agree he would basically be almost unbeatable.
Yeah,
but as long as he's going to beat himself, as someone once said, he's going to beat himself. Why should I work so hard? But he played great in that game.
But I will, agreeing with you there, out of the year one guys, and you guys that started with this program, trained from scratch at the same time, people ask what background translates best to highlight, and you've seen here the top players on the roster. You have Douglas, obviously a baseball background, was a former top-rated recruit there, but Carballo, of all these guys, was a baseball player, got out there, and compared to these football guys, he's really taken his game to a different level comparatively to where they all started at the same place just a couple of years ago. Another doubles game coming up, though, game number 7, Stu.
Yes, Roland, I did see it. Moving on, this is Game 7, a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played to 7 points, points double after the first round of play. Throwing between the legs is Silly. Serving in the red shirt at post 1 is Bueno and Ben. Receiving the blue at post 2, Kubala and Benny. There's the serve. Kubala takes it, rifles it outside. Bueno stops it. Bueno controls the 2-all-2 score. Beautifully played by both front quarters. Point goes to Bueno. 1 first up on the board in our 7th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirts of post 3, Vuelo and Julin. Catch by Ben behind the 12 line. Over the top, Vuelo makes the catch in the front court. Strong backhand, Rebote coming all the way out. Bueno on the Rebote. Scores. Point 1. One will serve to the green shirts of post 4. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving to CRB and Spinner. Ball missed by Bueno at the 7 line. Point 4. Black shirts at post 5. Ikeda and El Barba receive. El Barba, backhand. Catch by Spinner. Rebote left side by Ikeda. Right up the middle. Catch by Spinner. Hard throw. El Barba makes the catch. Nice backhand. Spinner calls for it. Makes the catch on the forehand. Excellent catch by El Barba in the corner. Really good catch. Spinner from the 10 line. Rebote for Ikeda. Played from the forehand. Back to the 11 line. Spinner's there. Spinner gets it off. Ikeda makes the catch. Ikeda, big right side to the inside where it scores. Point 5. I'll bring to the court the yellow shirts of post 6, Jedin and Bragley. Powerful throw by Bragley. Good catch by El Barba. That clipped the sidewall. Bragley calls for it. Makes the catch on the forehand. Kate almost walked right into that one. There's the backhand. Backhand by Ikeda. Scoop by Bragley. Catch by El Barba. Bragley calls for the catch. Rebote saved nicely by Ikeda. Beautiful throw to the inside. Ball tipped in the backcourt. Point 6. Here are the pink shirts of post 7. In this matchup, Jedin will serve to Diaz and Carballo. Backhand by Carballo. Beautiful backhand by Carballo. Robote to the outside. Carballo makes the catch. Point 6. Here now to complete the first round and receive. Purple shirts, post 8, Anderluck and Tennessee. Catch by Tennessee. Hard throw to the inside. Big bounce. Brought down by Bragley. Catch by Tennessee. Fine catch by Bragley. Hard throw to the inside. Here's Tennessee. Scoop attempt tipped in the front court. Point 8. That completes the first round of play. All points are now double. Here's post 2 in the blue shirts. Kubala and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Robote forehand. Hooked into the pad. Point 8. Eight on the board with 3 points, serving to post 3 in the white shirts. Willow and Julian receive. Catch on the forehand of Anderluck. Pika by Anderluck. Big bounce goes up. Caught by Julian. He returns it. Catch by Anderluck. Hard throw. Tipped. Point 8. Possible game point for the purple shirts of post 8. Anderluck and Tennessee trying to stop them. The red shirts, Bueno and Ben. Good catch by Tennessee, deep in the backcourt. Nice throw. Caught by Bueno. Big backhand. Caught by Tennessee, then dropped. Point 1. Play continues. 1 on the board with 4 points, serving to the 4 post in the green shirts. We have CRB in the front court and Spinner in the back. Catch by Ben. Catch by Spinner. Robote forehand by Bueno. Off the court. Point 4. Four on the board with 3 points. Here's post 5. The black shirts, Ikeda and El Barba. Forehand by El Barba. Spinner makes the catch. Hard throw to the inside. Excellent catch by El Barba. Backhand caught by Spinner. Ikeda from the 8 line. Powerful backhand. Robote coming to CRB. CRB hooked it. Point 5. 5 on the board with 3 points. In this matchup, Ikeda serves to the pink shirts of post 7. Diaz is in the front court. Carballo in the back. Diaz with the Costado 2-all. That scores. Beautifully executed by Diaz. 0.7. Well. Very nice shot there by Diaz. Here are the yellow shirts. Jedden and Bragley. Carballo from the forehand. Hard throw to the inside, goes up, tipped, 0.7. 7 now on the board with 4 points. Receiving post 2, Kubala and Benny. Benny, backhand. Big backhand by Benny. Carballo, this is ridiculous. Look at that. Ran all that way and still missed the rebote. Didn't even give Diaz a chance. That's ridiculous. Yep, said in the microphone because it is ridiculous. 0.2. Here's post 3, Vuelo and Julin. Backhand by Benny at the 11 line. Here's the catch by Julin deep in the backcourt. Kubala steps in. There's the backhand. Backhand by Benny. 0.2. Two on the board with 4 points. Kubala will serve to Anderluck and Tennessee, returning with possible game point, the purple shirts. Backhand by Tennessee, catch by Kubala. Goes deep, catch by Tennessee. Nice backhand. Rebote for Kubala. Anderluck from the forehand. Hard forehand. Benny comes out to make the rebote. Hangs in there. Makes the rebote. Anderluck makes the catch. Powerful forehand caught in the air by Benny. Benny over the top. Catch on the forehand of Anderluck. Anderluck back to the inside. Benny's there. Anderluck at the 9 line. Backhand. Benny from the left side. He goes deep. 0.2. Possible game point for the blue shirts at post 2, Kubala and Benny. Trying to stop them, the red shirts, post 1, Bueno and Ben. Bote forehand by Bueno. Good catch by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Clears the overhead screen. Bueno for the rebote. Nice rebote by Bueno. Scores. 0.1. Possible game point for the red shirts at post 1. Bueno and Ben trying to stop them. Post 4, CRB and Spinner. Powerful backhand. Bueno going out. Catch by Spinner. Backhand to the outside. Ben comes cross court to make the catch. Spinner. Catch on the forehand at the 10 line. Hard throw. Bueno catch on the left side. He goes deep. Spinner fine catch behind the 12 line. Back from the right side. Bueno foot on the wall makes the catch. Nice backhand. Good catch by Spinner. Spinner comes strong from the right side. Caught by Ben deep in the backcourt. Over the top. Spinner with a fine catch on the side wall. Over the top. Passing Bueno. Bueno for the rebote. Bueno to the inside. Here's Spinner at the 10 line. Over the top. Bueno's there. Backhand by Bueno. Clips the side wall. Rebote coming to the outside. CRB takes it on the forehand. Bueno lets it pass. Ben's got it. Catch by Spinner. Hard throw by Spinner. Ben with the catch. Great catch by Ben at the 13 line. CRB was going to stab at it. Fortunately, he didn't. Here's the catch by Bueno. Catch by Spinner at the 11 line. Hard throw. Ben lets it pass to the Rebote. Rebote by Bueno. Catch by CRB. Hard low throw by CRB will score. Point 4. Play continues again. Possible game point now for the green shirts. A post 4. CRB and Spinner trying to stop them. The black shirts a post 5. Ikeda and El Barba. Ikeda picks the serve, rifles it back. Spinner digs out the Rebote nicely. Here's Ikeda. Ikeda back to the corner. Rebote for CRB. CRB hooked the Rebote. Point 5. Possible game point now for the black shirts. Post 5. Ikeda and El Barba trying to stop them. The yellow shirts. Post 6. Jedden and Bragley. That is a super difficult catch just made by El Barba. Here's Bragley. Point 6. Play continues. 6 on the board with 4 points, serving to post 7. Diaz and Carballo return. Carballo on the backhand. Nice backhand by Carballo, caught in the air by Bragley. Scoop by Carballo. Split placement, caught on the forehand of Bragley. Rebote by Carballo. Catch by Bragley, almost. Point 7. Possible game point now for the pink shirts of post 7. Diaz and Carballo. Trying to stop them, the white shirts of post 3. Vuelo and Julin. Really? A Dejada by the backquarter failed miserably. Point and game, post 7, Diaz and Carballo. Two serves to 1. This is a playoff for second and third place. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Benny. Benny over the top. Bueno for the Rebote. Rebote off the court. Point and a second place finish for post 2. 2 places, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish 7-1. Well, that game definitely had its highs and lows. On the whole, it was an exciting game.
Yeah,
it really
exciting.
did. But, wow, just some really crazy nonsense going on there.
Questionable shot selection. Yeah.
Questionable shot selection? Like, should I throw this Rebote or should I just let it hit me in the cesta? That's not questionable.
Well, I was more referring to that
That's
last
worthy
one.
of sending someone to an emergency room. Make sure they haven't had a stroke. Okay. 7-1. The official order finished for Game 7. There are your prices. The $2 quinella, $2-7, $21. 50-cent trifecta, 721, 389 even. The high five, 454, 77, 3 of 5 numbers returning 137.60. That carryover jackpot is now $7,230.40. $2 wager on 7 to win, $13. Game 8's up next. A spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time for game number 8 is now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
I know I'm better at singles. I have more success in singles, but I learn more from doubles. I walk away with a lot more life lessons, and they stick with me, I'm telling you, late into the night, and those lessons they've stuck with me. Doubles it's kind of like, what do you want and what do you need? Playing doubles, you're definitely having to trust on each other. You're trying to rely on each other, and it's just a lot like a marriage. It's compromise. It's days where you're like, wow, this person's crazy, but maybe you can't express that. You can't tell them that. You got to tell them, hey, I'm with you. I'm gonna stick by you. You know, I got your back. You know, no worries. Even though maybe in your head you're like, what was this person thinking? You know, like they say, as iron sharpens iron, so friend sharpens friend. And that's what you find in doubles. You find that, you know, you and your partner, you make each other better. And it's hard, but you walk out a better person.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury. And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking me.
I need some clarity on this.
I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like, Jai-Alai.
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about.
That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
Having the work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears.
We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more?
This is a sacrifice I think is going to pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, you saw the trailer there for the award-winning documentary Magic City Hustle, about the start of the highlight program here at Magic City just a few years ago. And if you'd like to watch that for yourself, which we highly recommend if you tune in to these performances, you can head over to MagicCityCasino.com. Under the Highlight tab there at the top of the page, the first button under that tab says Magic City Hustle. If you click on that, you'll be taken directly to the website, or another way you can do it, just type in MagicCityHustle.com directly into your browser. Either way you do it, though, you'll be taken to that same main page where you can there make a purchase of that film for just $5, and you can join it as many times as you like from then on.
If I didn't care, I would not comment so. But, referring to a comment previous, Charles, I usually don't disagree with you when I do see your comments. However, to say that Juice lacks athleticism is just a flat-out incorrect statement. I mean, it's just
blasphemous.
No, it's not blasphemous. It's just wrong. It's just wrong.
Yeah, I mean,
Juice is extremely athletic.
Yeah.
He has a football background.
Top 3 fastest on the roster. Played college football Division I at FIU.
So,
I don't think it's fair to say.
So athleticism, no. Now, has he had a difficult time making regular progress in highlight. That's about the worst thing that you could say about him, is that he was a standout year one. Year one was a rough year at Magic City. He has not been able to progress his highlight skills the way we would like to, or make progress with respect to his highlight skills the way we would like to see, but he has made some progress, slower than some of the other players. But that's about the worst thing that you could say about Juice. Now, if you're out there watching and betting, I understand how some of the players you've been watching for 4 years can get frustrating. However, I will also say that when the best players in the world were at Miami Highlight for 2 months, sorry, Casino Miami, it's no longer Miami Highlight. We're at Casino Miami in December and January. No one came to watch. Like, no one came to watch. I went to watch a couple
That was there once. Yeah.
You went there once. No one came to watch.
10 others.
So, as far as those of you who appreciate the organic development of a highlight program, we're glad to present that to you. And watching players develop at different rates is all part of it. Yeah, it's a frustrating part of it. But no, right now, maybe not the first year, but right now, no, we could get 20 guys, all of whom have been playing for a few years, want to play short court highlight and make more money that they do here at Magic City, as opposed to where that wouldn't be difficult. It also probably wouldn't be that much fun.
Right. And just going off of what you're saying, I think in year number one, a point that you've made is a point these guys had to compete to make a living. So, you can only teach them so much when they have to go out there 6 months after they're, taught something, and they got to go out there, they got to play points, and they got to get the win in order to, feed themselves and add a little extra to their bank account. So,
and before we go any further, got to say this: when someone does stick their head in with 0 minutes to go, so when one of the top 8 front quarters in the world chimes in, by the name of Alex Formichea from the Basque Country, we say hello to Alex. We hope you're well. Our best wishes to your father, the great Francisco Formichea.
We're in the presence of some great highlight players.
It's good to know
virtual
you're tuned
presence,
in.
of course.
My comments have been a little aggressive today. Apologize to anyone who's offended. Moving on, game number 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Post time is now. Bueno serving in the red shirt at post 1. Julian receives in the blue at post 2. There's the serve. We begin. There's the backhand by Bueno. Rebote by Julian. Hit the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 1. Bueno first up on the board in our 8th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt at post 3, Carballo. Powerful forehand by Carballo, thrown to the inside. Bueno's there. Backhand by Bueno, comes out to the rebote. Carballo, forehand rebote. Bueno passes from the right side. Carballo reads it beautifully. Rebote right up the middle, caught by Bueno. Carballo going for the scoop, missed it, point 1. Bueno's on the board with 2 points. Here's the green shirt at post 4, Ben. Backhand by Ben to the inside. Rebote comes to the 7 line, turned on the forehand of Bueno. Ben with the 2-all. Stopped by Bueno. Bueno from the forehand. 3-wall play. Ben goes to the outside. Oh, he overran it just a little bit. Good try, though, Ben. Real good try. Way to get out there. Point 1. In our next matchup, Bueno serves to the black shirt of post 5, worn by Ron. Backhand by Ron, caught by Bueno. Backhand by Bueno, caught by Ron. Rebote left side by Bueno. Ball tipped by Ron, point 1. That's 4 straight points for the red shirt. In this matchup, Bueno serves to Anderluck, yellow shirt at post 6. Ball tipped off the serve, point 1. 5 points for Bueno in the red shirt at post 1. Taking the court, pink shirt at post 7. Here's Spinner. Bueno, catch at the 10 line. Backhand. Here's Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand. Powerful backhand by Spinner. Caught in the air by Bueno. Bueno goes deep from the left side. Rebote left side by Spinner. Bueno makes the catch. Spinner on the backhand. Catch by Bueno. Backhand thrown from the 9 line. Rebote forehand. Catch by Bueno. Hard throw by Bueno. Scoop missed. Point 1. Bueno's taking it all the way to a possible game point here with 6 points. Entering the court, trying to stop him. Purple shirt at post 8, worn by Ikeda. Rebote left side. It's a 2-all. Lands in and scores for a perfect game. Point and game for the red shirt at post 1, Bueno. You know what that means? Long playoff. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Playoff to 6 points. 2 first serves, 2, 3. Carballo from the left side. Strong backhand. Rebote comes low. Julin makes the save. Carballo on the 1. Grinds up. Scores on the return. Point 3. 3 gets the point. Carballo has 2 points. 3 now serves 2-4. Ball tipped, point 3. Possible show point. Possible place point, rather. 3 serves to 5. Nice serve by Carballo. Backhand by Ron. Bote forehand by Carballo. Ron makes the catch. Point 5. Five has 2 points. 5 now serves 6. Backhand by Anderluck. Ron for the rebote. To the inside. Catch by Anderluck. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. By Ron rather. There's a backhand by Anderluck. Rebote forehand from the 8 line. Anderluck's there. Rebote left side. Swing and a miss. Point 6. 6 now serves 2-7. Again, this is a playoff for second and third place. Excellent catch by Spinner off a good serve by Anderluck. Anderluck from the forehand. Powerful right side. Rebote forehand escaped from the forehand of Spinner. Point 6. Possible place point for Anderluck in post 6. 6 serves to 8. Over serve. Point 8. 8 has 2 points. Ikeda now serves to Julin. Backhand by Julin to the inside. Scooped up by Ikeda. Catch by Julin. Costado 2-all. Not working that time. Point 8. 8 on the board with 4 points. Serving to post 4. Returning is Ben. What a catch by Ikeda. Right in front of his face, actually. Backhand. Catch by Ikeda. That one worked. Point. And a second place finish for post 8, Ikeda. 3 serves to 6. This is show point. It's a hard serve by Carballo. It's a catch by Anderluck. Hard return from the forehand of Anderluck. Robote 2-all. Anderluck reads it, stops it on the right side. Blasts the forehand. Out. Point and a third place finish for post 3, Carballo. Unofficial order of finish, 1-8-3. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 8, post 1, Bueno taking second, post 8, Ikeda coming in third, post 3, Carballo. 1-8-3 is the official order of finish for game number 8. And there are your prices. The $2 Quinella 1-8, $36.60. Trifecta 1-8-3. First, second, third place finishing $685.20. The Mighty Ocho 224-54771. 4 of 8. $1,850 carryover $1,084. $2 wager on 1 to win $12.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is our 9th and final game. It is a spectacular 9 Superfecta match, the one and only 9-point game, one and only Superfecta available for wagering in this performance. Play to 9 points, points double after the first round of play. Post time for game number 9 is now just 7 minutes away. Good luck.
And we are just about 7 minutes away from the finale here of the playing week. Golden Cesta up for grabs here in this final game. But before we get to that, we have this video that will explain some of the subtle differences in scoring between these 7 and 9-point games.
Spectacular 9 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those two players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 9 points wins the game.
And we are back here now, just about 6 minutes, actually 6 minutes away from Game 9. Those trifecta pools, I mean, getting up there today. Well over 1,200, I believe, in most games, and they're approaching a record there in that last one. A little bit over 1,800 was the final pool. I don't know if that's exactly a record there, but pretty darn close if not, so good to see that pool getting a little more action there. But that Golden Cesta race for this week, Golden Cesta awarded to the player, wins the most singles games each week. And Stu, right now, comes down to 2 guys actually playing in this 9th game. We have Bueno there, picked up his 3rd win of the week in game number 8, ran it out perfect. 3 wins for him, 3 wins for Ron as well. They have the same amount of total in the money finishes here this week, both 3 wins and 2 places. But Bueno's played a couple more games, so if it goes to a tiebreaker, and neither of them win, it's going to go to Ron. If Ron wins, of course, he earns that Golden Cesta, but if Bueno wins, the only way it doesn't go to Ron there would be looking like a Bueno victory.
We have 4 minutes to go. So we begin Game 9 in the Superfecta. I'm thoroughly glad that live chat Ernesto chose to walk back that comment on Julian, suggesting he is overrated. Julian is not overrated. Julian is a tremendous person, a good player with great skills. He just needs more time on the court. Absolutely needs more time on the court, especially adjusting to short court to come from Marquina in Miami, which is where his only amateur and professional experience has been before he's come here. No, we couldn't be more pleased that he's made the adjustment that he's made. And that's the thing that we talked about in the very beginning. Just because he comes from Marquina doesn't mean he's going to come to a 119-foot court and dominate.
Yeah, right away.
We never expected that either. So he's actually, most importantly,
he's fit. Yeah, I was going to.
It's the locker room.
Yeah.
You know, there are people, I won't say that it's been here or another place or another place or another place, but people know me, know that I've managed at a number of different frontons here in Florida and have players not been offered contracts in subsequent years because of how they were in the locker room, even though they could play on the court. Absolutely.
Yeah.
No question about it. I don't want to get any emails from anybody from the last 20 years saying, was that me? Because obviously we don't go into reasons for individual players. But oh yeah, if someone is poisonous or difficult in the locker room or is,
causing a ruckus. Yeah.
Not even causing it, just it's this is that and this is that, and you go through an entire year of that's like, I don't need that around here. Definitely don't need that around here.
Yeah.
So fortunately, we have a fantastic locker room here at Magic City. We really do. Really do. Tremendous. Guys supporting each other.
And the things you don't get to see here is just out to the cage left. You see all the players. I mean, they sit there, a nice group of them. JR's out there talking to them now. I don't know. But, that's sort of the team environment that we talk about.
Douglas here on a day off. I mean, it's day off.
Day off, yeah.
But no, he's
day on.
So it's really a good vibe. And look, if anything, it can't be easy for Julian to come from. There was always a cultural difference with players coming to the United States from the Basque Country for a number of years, but they had other Basque to assimilate with here in the United States. Some opted to play careers in the United States and go back to the Basque Country when they were finished, or France or Mexico, wherever it was. Some, of course, stayed here in the United States, established families and stayed here in the United States. So it's not an easy move. And Julian is the only Basque guy here. I mean,
so not easy.
It's definitely not easy on him. I know that he does spend some time with...
I mean, think about the roster. I mean, he was at Miami just a couple months ago, and then he comes to Magic City. I mean, it's...
Culture shock.
Yeah.
Culture shock. No question about it. Culture shock. And yeah, there's a few things that we allow to go on here on the court that they don't see elsewhere, that a little bird may have told me that our friends who are watching from overseas hear certain things go on the court, and they go, oh my God, how could they let that happen? And yeah, we do allow players to show a bit more emotion here at Magic City. It's one of the things that makes Magic City different. We're not saying it's better. We're not saying it's the way that it should be. We're just saying it's the way it is. We enjoy it. One of the things that makes Magic City unique and special. A few different things that we do here. And Julian has adjusted well.
Yes.
I think Alex would do well to play here. I'm going to say that flat out. I'm not
just popped in the chat.
Alex Formichea. I am not offering a contract to Magic City. I'm not going as far as doing that.
What would make a?
I think he would. I think Alex would be excellent here.
I mean, it helps that he's one of the top 8 in his respective.
I'd love to see Alex.
This thing there. That would be cool. But we got one more here today. Golden Cesta on the line. Game number 9. We'll see how it finishes out, Stu.
Time to begin game number 9. It is a spectacular 9 superfecta match. Played to 9 points. Points double after the first round of play. Serving the red shirt at post 1, number 55, Benny. Receiving the blue at post 2, Ron. Benny serves. We begin game 9. Ball tipped. Point 2. Here's the white shirt of post 3. Spinner receives. Catch by Spinner. There's the backhand. Ron with the tip ball at the 10 line. Point 3. Right now serves the green shirt to post 4, Ikeda. Catch by Spinner. Strong forehand to the inside. Robote left side by Ikeda. That touched the overhead screen. That's out of play. Point 3. They're on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5, Ben. Nice forehand by Ben to the inside. Spinner from the 8 line. Carom by Ben. Spinner reads it, stops it, returns it. Nice pickup by Ben on the backhand. Low and hard to the inside. What a catch by Spinner at the 9 line. Bote left side by Ben, just above the pad. Spinner's got it. Throws it from the 7 line. Scoop attempt missed. Point 3. They're on the board with 3 points. Here's post 6. Julian receives. Catch by Spinner. Spinner goes deep. Robote left side by Julian. Spinner, Robote, just above the pad. Julian makes the catch. Outside placement by Julian is read by Spinner. Spinner returns it from the forehand. Julian catches it in the air. Scoop. Nice look there by Spinner to make sure that his opponent was clear. He was clear. He returned it. Excellent play by both Spinner and Julian. Point 3. Here's the pink shirt at post 7. Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Hard throw. Caught in the air by Spinner. Point 3. In this matchup, Spinner serves to the purple shirt of post 8. Worn by Carballo. This will complete the first round of play. Carballo, backhand. Nicely played to the inside. Rotate forehand hooked by Spinner, point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red shirt, post 1, Benny. Carballo from the 8 line. Nice backhand. Catch on the forehand of Carballo. Catch by Benny. Fine rebote save by Carballo. Passes from the forehand. Benny makes the save to the outside. Carballo makes the catch. Cortada stopped by Benny. Benny, Costado, rebote to the inside. Ball tipped, point 8. Well played by both players. 8 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 2, Ron. Backhand by Ron. Catch by Carballo. Carballo clipped the side wall. Ron scoops it. Rifles it to the inside. Point 2. Ikeda on the backhand. Beautiful backhand off the serve. Rebote forehand by Ron. Ron switches from left to right, makes the catch, puts it inside. Ikeda got assessed on it. Don't do it. Point 2. Two on the board with 5 points. Here's post 5, the black shirt, Ben. Rebote left side. It's a 2-all with a soft enough touch to score. Well thrown by Ron. Point 2. That'll take Ron to possible game point with 7 points. Trying to stop him, the yellow of post 6, Julin. Ron with the catch on the left side. Nice backhand. Rebote left side by Julin. Catch by Julin. Costado 2-all by Julin. Catch by Ron. Ron blasts it to the inside where it scores. Point and game. Blue shirt of post 2. Ron. 2 wins it. 3 places. 8 shows. 7-1, 4-5, and 6 will all play off for 4th place. 7 first serves to 1. Served by Bueno. Here's Benny. Backhand to the inside. Beautifully thrown by Benny. Nice forehand rebote by Bueno. Catch by Benny. Backhand from the 9 line. Rebote forehand. Missed. Point 1. Possible 4th place finish for Benny. Benny serves to Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Catch by Benny. Ikeda makes the catch. There's the backhand. Robote left side by Benny. Catch by Ikeda. Outside placement by Ikeda. Nicely played. Point 4. Ikeda gets 2 points. 4 serves to 5. Backhand by Ben. Beautifully thrown by Ben. Nice hard backhand. Forehand, Karam Robote will land wide. Point 5. 5 serves to 6. Again, we're playing off for 4th place. Backhand by Julin. Robote by Ben. Julin just plays the forehand to pass. There's Ben. Plays it high. Julin will take it in the air on the forehand. Outside placement scores beautifully for Julin. Point 6. Six serve 7. And Bueno getting his playoff cesta. Making a slight change here. Backhand clears the overhead screen. Julin reads it, returns it to the outside. Lands out. Point 7. Never so difficult to give a superfecta point away. Okay. 4th place finish. 7 serves to 1. Backhand by Benny. Catch by Benny. Karam by Benny. Beautifully executed and scoring. Point and a 4th place finish to Benny. Nice Karam. Unofficial order finish. 2-3-8-1. Results from Game 9 are official. Coming in first, post 2, Ron taking second, post 3, Spinner. Coming in third, post 8, Carballo. Taking the quad, post 1, Benny. 2-3-8-1 is the official order of finish for Game number 9. And there are your prices. $2 Quinella 2-3, that's first and second in any order, $17.20. The trifecta 2-3-8, that's first, second, and third place finishing, $153.40. 10-cent super 2-3-8-1, $50.25. The pick 3 7-1-2. All 3 numbers returning 506.40. And there was a question about Paulie. Paulie's here at Magic City.
I got a text from him during that game.
In a department. So we miss him too. We miss him we absolutely miss Paulie in the broadcast. But he is here. He is well. He is safe. He is happy.
He's retired on top. He's got a little desk on top of Machu Picchu. That's where we're working out of Lima today. So now Paulie's see him in a couple minutes, hopefully. Wish him well.
Jai-Alai is very frustrating, but at the same time, it's very fun to play because especially if you're winning, it's different feeling. But if you cannot win, it's also devastating. My favorite aspect in Jai-Alai is when I give my everything, my 100%, and I won that game. I hope at the end of this season, I'll be on the top. Being a professional Jai-Alai player outside the Philippines is a big achievement for me. Not just for me, every Filipino that can play outside the Philippines is a big achievement. I'm lucky to be part of Magic City, and Magic City is so wonderful. They keep this highlight going. Seeing me playing here, I'm 100% that my dad is so proud of me. He's super proud that he can say that that's my son playing.
And Ron winning that Ronfecta once again. I mean, his numbers in this game are just astounding.
Get a look at that outfit. My God.
And speaking...
That's cool fitness himself.
That was a model move. He totally walked out.
And Douglas making an appearance on the court. Literally just making it.
That's what he looks like in street clothes.
Did he wave?
He waved. He walked out, he waved, and now he's out.
Camera?
Yeah.
Give that guy a $25 fine.
Just because you're not active doesn't mean you can't get fined. So someone better tell him.
Oh, man. That was cool fitness. And answering one last question, Bobby G, do the players get paid based on performance? So the Magic City players are contracted for a full year. They are paid a weekly salary, and they get paid when we practice. They get paid when they're playing. That salary doesn't change. It's the same amount of money every week. Healthcare, all types of nice benefits, 401k, that type of stuff. And then every time they come in first, second, or third, there is prize money. That prize money is doubled in the doubles games. So a win here is always worth $100, whether you're playing singles or doubles. Then we usually have at least 2 doubles championships, $10,000 for first, $5,000 for second. And at the end of the year, there's $15,000 in it for the person who wins the most singles games, $10,000 for second, $5,000 for third. Top player tops out over $100,000 here at Magic City. But all players make the exact same base salary, from the weakest player to the strongest player. They all make the same. So all the money, as far as anything above that salary base, is based on how they play.
And final thoughts for the week here. Golden Cesta Award.
I'm completely distracted by Cool Fitness's outfit.
Yeah, that's Can they see that? I don't know if he's flashed in front of the... there it is. Now you can see him. Now you can see him.
I mean, look at that.
Oh, now there's...
And immediately they shut it off.
So
we're not
these
licensed.
guys off.
We're not licensed for that.
Yeah. Oh, right.
That's back on.
No, but Golden Cesta, Ron made it pretty simple. He won that game. 4 wins for him. 1-0 with 3. So Ron takes the Golden Cesta for week number 7. And I believe, is that 3 in a row? Maybe 3 in a row for Ron there with the Golden Cesta. Yeah, 3 weeks in a row there. Ron takes the Golden Cesta. Has been playing very well. Also, Stu, his 20th win. First guy to eclipse the 20-win mark here in this short season in singles play alone. Doubles headed into next week. Just 3 more weeks to go. Juice and Ron in the lead for that. 8 wins. Bueno and Ben in second with 7. Eken and El Barber round out the top 3 there in third, but for doubles play, only pay out the top 2, and singles will pay out the top 3. So, got to finish their top 2. Just about exactly 18 more doubles games to go in this tournament. And Highlight H2H tomorrow, Stu. Group 2.
Yes, bright and early at 10 a.m.
10 a.m. I'll be here.
Well, as will I, obviously. That, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Monday afternoon performance of Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight Channel. We're glad that you chose to join us this afternoon and invite you to join us again tomorrow morning when we'll play Highlight H2H Group 2 at 10 a.m. We do hope you enjoyed today's Highlight action at Magic City. Please like and subscribe to the Highlight channel on YouTube if you've not done so already. And let us know your thoughts and any questions you may have in the live chat while we're playing. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highlight, we thank you for joining us today and hope you'll join us again tomorrow for H2H. Goodbye. So we can see you back here at Magic City Highlight. Have a good night, everybody.